So it's a straight one-page training. We're not going to take too much of your time today because I know we're already taken past 7 minutes. So also good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone around the world. Good afternoon, South Africa. Good morning, Costa Rica. Good afternoon, Nigeria, and whoever is on the call not mentioned. Welcome, guys, to this awesome morning startup daily call. These calls are important to be on daily. Guess what? These calls are actually your instrument to driving your day towards a positive result. So thank everyone for being on this call today. This call is not really a deep training. It's actually a reminder because what I'm going to quickly talk about stuff that you guys already know, but these are the key element. These are the foundation to success. And I just want to ask some few questions before we really jump into our one-page training for today. And the question I want you to really be honest with yourself and put this behind your mind. What is your why in this business? Why are you really in this business today? I want you to really reflect and think about it. It's so vital that if I'm taking you along this journey of massive success, the journey to the millions, and you don't have a why, it might look okay now, but it's going to affect you. So I want to make sure that everyone we're driving into this massive pool of wealth, this massive pool of success, has a vision, has a why. So you have to have a why. If you don't have a why, you're not going to have a drive. You're going to quit. You're not going to put in what you're supposed to put in this business. So you need a why. Just take a moment and reflect. Ask yourself this question. I'm gonna give silence for 1 minute. Why do I really want to be in this business? Really, just think about it. Take a minute, 50 seconds. Ask yourself, why am I really in this opportunity? Why am I here? Why am I doing what I'm doing? So really reflect. Take it inside. Get a why. You have to have a why you're in this business. This is your, in America, we call it your engine. In America, this is called the motor. This is your drive. You got to have a why, guys. You got to have a why to be successful. And I'm not going to lead anyone to failure. We're here to be absolutely successful, no question of doubt. But if you don't have a why you're in this business, you're not going to get what you want. Next thing I want to talk about, and I want you to get, if you don't have a paper, get a paper. Be honest with yourself. To be is up to you. The next question I have is, what is your DMO? And I want you to get a piece of paper. I'm going to give you guys really 1 minute and few seconds to do this. I want you to be honest with yourself, because if you do this honestly today, what I'm about to tell you to do, I'm telling you, you're going to know where you're going. So what I want everyone to do, listening to my voice on this call, if you can't get a piece of paper, and know some of you are at work working, do the math in your head. Get a piece of paper. I want you to write your DMO for today. What you plan, not what you're planning. That's the two different things. What you plan to do today, not what you're planning. Everyone must have a daily mode of operations called DMO. So what was your plan to do today? Write that down before we go to this training. Very important. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute. What you planned when you woke up this morning, or before you went to bed yesterday, you planned to do something about your business today. So write that thing down. If you plan nothing, be honest with yourself. Max cannot see it. Nobody can see it. Right? I planned zero. I had no plan for today with World Changer. And put a zero there. Just be honest. Because if you're not honest, trust me, the growth is not going to come. So write down what you planned to do today. If you planned it yesterday, put it down, already planned it ahead. Or if you woke up this morning and you said, I'm going to do this today, write down. If you have no plan for the day, put 0. Be honest. I'm going to give you about 20 more seconds. Get a paper. If you can put it in your mind, put it in your mind. This will change your bank accounts. Your DMO is the most powerful source. It's the most powerful tool you have in this business. Your DMO. So we're going to go on right into the training. While you write that down, we're going to reflect on that pretty soon. Now, I'm going to give you guys some very, very massive rules of success. And trust me, everything that I train you guys, well, some came from Maxwell, most of it came from people who have made massive success in the world, people who have attained the highest of the highest level of success. They said if you want to be successful, you move with people who are already successful. You learn from people who are already successful. You read from people who have done it, not people who are talking about it. So this is where I get my substance from. This is where I take my materials from, because they have done it. I don't want to rewrite the wheel. I want to copy and paste as many as I can paste. So one of the pointers today is value today. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. I repeat, success is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a process. It's a daily process. The guy that got his diploma, or in Nigeria, you guys call it, what do they call it in Nigeria? Can't remember. But the guy that got his bachelor's or diploma, right? He was given that recognition in one day. But guess what? He didn't do it in one day. It took him daily mode of operation, taking tests, exam, doing this, doing that, and he became the best of the best. He became the #1 in the class. So people recognize him for one day, but it was a journey. It was a destination. It was his DMO that got him to where he is today. While other people were going to parties, he was in his room reading. And that got him to his destination. Success is a daily thing. So guys, the most important part of your business is not tomorrow. The most important part of your business is today. Don't devalue today and greatly value the destination, which is the president millionaire you're dreaming about, which is fine. But if you devalue today, you're not going to get to your destination. The secret to success is determined by your daily agenda, period. That's the secret to success. Whatever you guys have written down today, I want you to take a deep look at it. Look at it, face it. It is you. That's you wrote down. Look at it and tell me, is that going to get you to a destination? Max just said your daily activity is your destination. Now look at your DMO you wrote down this morning. I love you guys so much, but I gotta be true to you guys. I'm not in for you to pay your loyalty fee. I'm in for you to have growth, to become something that the world is gonna admire, become the center of attraction. But take a look at your DMO, what you plan to do today. Is that going to make you the president millionaire you want to? If you say yes, you're on track. If you say no, I need to make adjustments. Your daily activity is your destination. That's the journey. That's the process. What you want to be today, guys, what you want to be tomorrow, team, you have to do today. Well, you can say, oh, I have a top networker coming in 20 days. That is all beautiful, right? That looks good. But what you want to be tomorrow, you have to keep on doing today. Visualize tomorrow, actualize today. Value today. Today is your goal. Today is your precious diamond. So visualize tomorrow. Visualize the president millionaire. Visualize the grand president. Visualize setting and breaking all the records set by this company. You are great. You are going to break it. But before you do that, value today. Actualize today. So go back, look at what you wrote down, and tell me, is that going to take you to the grand president? Is that going to take you to breaking all the records set by this company? Be honest with yourself. Look at it. That is you. You wrote you down this morning. That's all of it. Look at what you wrote down. Tell me, is that going to take you to the next level in your life? You're here for serious business. This is not a hobby. So guys, visualize tomorrow, actualize, value today. What you do every day is either driving you closer or further away from your dream. Everything you do is all about today. It's either taking you closer to that dream, closer to that president millionaire, closer to that diamond. What you do daily, not what you do every week. That's what the driving factor is. We all make decisions. It's great to make a decision to become the grand president, but now you have to manage that decision daily. We love making great decisions. We love thinking big. Someone said we're going to buy a network. Yes, we're going to buy the whole network, but we have to manage today. We have to manage our decision that we just made to buy that network, manage the decision today. And then take a look again at what you wrote down. Is this going to buy us that network? Is this going to buy us that president millionaire? Look at your daily activity. Look at it. Smile at it. Every day you are either repairing or preparing. Guys, this is powerful. I repeat that. I'm going to explain this. This is explosive. If you catch the vision of what I just said, I'm telling you there's going to be some fire in your ass. Every day you're either repairing or preparing. If you mess up yesterday, you mess up your DMO is showing 0. You messed it up yesterday. Guess what? You have to repair yesterday. You got to go back and play catch up. So every day you spend repairing, you can spend that time preparing your destination. It's as simple as that. Spend your time preparing, not repairing. That is why your daily, your DMO has to be massively powerful. Because we repair when we fail. To manage our daily activity, we'll go back to try to recover. In the university, I remember we used to call it fire brigade attack. We play around, we go to parties, we enjoy life, and when we hear exam is 2 days, we do what we call fire brigade attack. We try to cram everything in 2 days. Almost absolutely impossible. When you have over 1,000 pages to read, how can you put that in 2 days? And you lose the battle. But if we had had a daily DMO to read that 2,000 pages every day, we're absolutely going to be successful in the examination. But we waited to use the fire brigade approach. It never works, not even in network marketing. The most powerful tool you have today is your DMO. Look at that paper. Look at what you wrote down. If you've honestly written that down, what you are going to do today, and it doesn't make sense, you're not getting to your destination. Change your approach. Change it. Next pointer, trade-offs. Whether you like it or not, people who are successful, I'll tell you what, the more success you attain, the higher trade-offs you have. Trade-off. I have to go to my meeting where we just talk and we don't make sense, or I need to go hang out. You can trade that off to grow your business. You got to be willing to trade off. If you don't trade off, you're going to plateau. And when you plateau, you give up and remain in the same position. Trade off, guys. We have to be willing to give up the things that are not taking us to where we're supposed to be. For things to change, you have to change. Period. Trade them off. Write down your day. You just wrote down, write down the whole activity you do a day. Trade off something because this is your destination. Trade it off. You have to give up to go up, period. Give up to go up. And to end this training before I open it for everyone, I honestly want you to look at what I told you to write down today. You wrote down what you plan to do today. Is that going to take you? Because the power in success in network marketing, the power in success in any business, it's your daily activity. If what you wrote down honestly, with an honest heart today, and you're looking at it, and you say, this is not gonna make me break that record set by the grand president. This is not gonna make me do it by this daily activity. You need to honestly look at it. Be bold, be honest, and change your DMO. Your DMO in this industry is the secret to success. And that being said, I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna unmute everyone and you guys can take it away. It's a quick training and a quick power reminder. Okay, so we're gonna open it up. Questions, who wanna go first? We don't have too much time.
Wow.
Who wants to go first? Take it away.
Thank you so very much, Maxwell. This is really a major thing. If I didn't get anything at all in today's training, if the only thing I had was about visualizing the future and actualizing today, which tells me I should keep the focus, my future in focus, but make today happen first. Whatever my DMO is for today, I ought to make it happen because it is the right stepping stone to actually getting to the future. If I can actualize my day every day, then my future that has been a vision can become a reality. That's all I can tell you the truth. It is the major thing I'm holding on to from today's training. Everything you said was okay, but the major thing, which encompasses every other thing, is about actually actualizing today in order to make the vision of tomorrow a reality. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this. God bless.
Awesome, awesome. Power Talk. We're going to go ahead. Mr. Ed Mesa still in the house.
Hey, how are you, everyone?
Go ahead, take it away, Mesa.
You know, let me explain to you, everyone, that today is your best day ever. And let me explain to you why that's true. Today is your best day ever because yesterday has gone. Yesterday is gone. Yesterday is the past. And tomorrow is not here yet. So today is your best day ever. And when you were talking about the daily method of operation, the whole thing is that you're referring to trying to cram everything in 2 days, and that does not work. Someone says, how do you eat a whale? And someone says, I don't know how to eat a whale. I said, well, you can't eat a whole whale all at once. The only way you can eat a whale is one bite at a time. And that's what we need to do in this business or any other business. We need to do it one bite at a time. And the only way we can do that is we have to be consistent. We have to do it every single day. And sometimes, like today, for example, I'm going to be on a plane here in a few minutes. I'll be in Canada, but I still have emails that I've sent out already this morning. I'll be sending out more emails this afternoon. I'm not going to not do anything because of the fact I'm on a flight or I'm doing whatever it may be. There's certain things you need to do every single day. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's easy to do, but it's easy not to do. It's like joining the gym. I have a friend who owns a gymnasium, and he was saying that people sign up for lifetime memberships. They sign up for yearly memberships and everything. And he said the average person, if they miss 1 or 2 days, he says about 80% of them are gone for good. And that's what happens, is that it's easy to do, but it's easy not to do. Out of sight, out of mind. So if you don't have a daily method of operation, sometimes, you miss a couple of days, so it becomes easier to miss the next day. And first thing, you're not in the game anymore, and somebody else stole your dream or you allowed it to happen. We have this opportunity. We can't allow that to happen. And a young lady said earlier, we are Christians, we're a team, we're a family. We need to act that way. We need to act as a team. We need to act as a family. We need to move forward. We need to make a difference. And we need to make the people and the rest of the people in the company look up to us as leaders. We have the ability, we have the talent, we have everything we need to make that thing happen. And so what we need to do is just move forward. Like I say, Max Smile, thank you so much today. That was incredible. What we need to do, it is a daily method of operation. We need that every single day.
Awesome power talk. And I'm going to go to the next on my list. Mobology, you on? Take it away.
Wow. I think since I've met Maxwell, he has actually changed my mindset in the sense that make each second count. Make each second count. It's not all about day now. It's gone beyond day. Make your day very granular by making each second count. Look at your goal. Look at your dashboard. Look at your vision. Where do you want to be? What are the tasks that will make you attain where you want to be? Then look at all your activities that you do on a daily basis. Prioritize them. Those ones that won't really get you to creating your vision, knock them out immediately. Those ones that still exist within your daily mode of operation that can get you to your vision, keep them. Then look outside your mindset and add more tasks that will channel you towards creating and establishing your vision. Once you're able to have that sort of mindset, I tell you, the rest is history. In the sense that friends that don't really matter won't count anymore, but strangers that matter will start counting. If you understand what I mean. I don't know Maxwell from anywhere, although from my previous company, but I keep telling him my mindset changed when I listened to the last training he did in 2016. He made mention, I don't care about the top leaders. I don't care about the CEOs at then. I don't care about nobody. What I care about is my own vision. And I was like, okay, yeah, I think it was like he was talking to me, and is putting the same thing in form of this training as well. So look at your daily operations. We all know the truth. There are some friends, they don't really matter. There are some tasks, they don't really matter. There are some things that don't really matter. Look at those things that matter. Focus on them. Pick things that are outside what you don't do and add them in there, and sort of not really worship them, but do them on a daily basis. And you see improvement day by day, second by second. And like Edmesa said, my own illustration of you being able to eat a whale is making each second count. If you're able to take a spoonful of a fish from a whale, within a couple of years, you are going to have consumed one of the biggest whales in the world. So let's make each second count. Although I'm trying to improve on myself as well. Like I was on a talk with Grace today. I was just coming from the farm and I was in a bus. But after a while, that was one of our daily mode of operation. we had a discussion, we had a strategy. I was on a chat with Dr. Adi as well. That's like our daily mode of operation. I was in a talk with Dr. Aya as well. While we're having this meeting, I was trying to multitask. So if you're able to do things like that regularly, we just see that we are improving, and our vision will become clearer. Our vision will actualize in no time. So let me just don't bore everybody too much. Let me just stop there. Thank you so much, Maxwell, for being committed to us, for being committed to wanting to make us a better us, and we'll try to see how we can make our dreams come true in no time. Thank you.
Awesome. Powerful talk. Powerful talk. I tell you guys, one of the greatest substance of a good leader is learning from everybody. So the reason why I mute and give everyone a chance to say something, because I am learning from you. You cannot be the master of all. I learn from each and everyone in this group. So that's why everyone has to partake in what we're doing. Constantina, if you're on, go ahead, take it away. Is she there?
I'm here now. Hello. Hi, everyone. I just want to say, to start your day, mindset is ultimate. You have to get or wear that winning mindset, because on the journey of success, there are a lot of hurdles that you have to jump. There might be hills and valleys. You have to go through, climb, and even mountains. But keep your eyes on the prize, which keep you on the winning mindset that against all odds, I'm gonna make this happen. And then, of course, with that mindset, your daily mode of operation must be clear, stated out, and you work with it, you run with it, you make sure if you maybe missed it at one point and during the day, you make up for it the next day. So you keep pushing to that goal, and you will surely get to that point that you've always wanted. So thank you, Maxwell, for the training as always. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you, Constantina. Power talk. The next person on the list I can see is Mrs. Abiola. Ms. Abiola, take it away.
Hello.
Go ahead, loud and clear, we can hear you.
Okay. When I got on the meeting this afternoon and I saw the way you were dressed, Maxwell, I knew I was in for fire. and you've not disappointed me at all. Iron sharpened iron. Every time I'm in this meeting, I am elevated, because I know I have other people that are running this race with me, and we have a vision to win the race at all costs. I'm preparing, I'm working hard, I'm beginning not to sleep so much like before, and I know the future is very bright. Like Jeremy Roma will say, we have a fantastic product, we belong to a superlative company, we have leaders in our midst. The sky is not even the limit. We're going above the sky now. Thank you.
Awesome. Great power talk from Mrs. our one and only Mrs. Abiola. Next, I'm going to take Grace. Take it away.
Okay. This platform has really helped me a lot. And what I learned from your discussion today was learning how to manage our decisions daily. Before I joined this platform, I would say I'm one person that knows how to procrastinate. I'm one person that do not really know how to manage my time. I can wake up and tell you I want to put these things together today, and I might not really achieve one, but I have seen myself really improving. Having someone like Mr. Bolaji, I have seen myself trying to do better, and from nowhere, I'm really beginning to get better. And with this company, with the product we have, the product is a sellable product. It sells itself. when you talk to people, the way they come on, they are interested. Even when some of them will tell you, oh, I cannot come on board now, but they always want to hear about this product. And the way you keep talking to us, the way you keep motivating us, the way you keep telling us to improve on ourselves, the videos and everything, we've really learned so much from here. And I know very soon this group will be heard. I keep saying it to Mr. Bolaji. Very soon, I know you'll be on that stage and we'll clap and celebrate you, Mr. Maxwell. We'll clap and celebrate every one of us because we are really improving, we are really growing, and we'll be proud of ourselves soon.
Awesome, awesome, very, very powerful talk, Grace there. We love you so much. We appreciate the fact that you saw the vision and you came on board, and we are going to turn it around. We're going to change lives, not just our lives. We're going to change lives all around the world. In more than 197 countries, this company is going to expand. It's going to be explosive. It starts with you. Everything starts with you. And that being said, I think I've given everyone the opportunity to say something today. Guys, let's be doers. Let's not be like the travel agent that send people to destination they've never been. A travel agent book your reservation to Jamaica or books your reservation to the Bahamas. They have never been there, but they're sending you there. And this is what some of us do as leaders. Let's be doers. Let's look at what we wrote down today for our DMO. If you need to make adjustment, go ahead and do it, because your DMO, your daily mode of operation, is your goal. That's what's taking you to your final, that's taking you through the journey to the destination. So powerful talk by everyone. I was just learning from you guys. I tell you what, the greatest quality of any leader in this group is listening, learning from people. That's how you get substance. I've learned a lot from everything each and one of you have said today. Thank you so much for your massive inputs. It's great as power. You know, I get inspired when I hear you guys talk. You guys train me. You guys empower me to move further. So power talk by everyone here in this group today. This group is going to create the biggest momentum the world have ever received, and I'm glad to be on your team. I'm glad to be on this massive team of success. So let's go out there and let's conquer the world.